What's on, y'all? It's your girl Asia, aka Asia, and I am back. God damn. And I got some love messages for y'all today. This is going to be your love messages for the week. All right. And this is for my fire signs. So if you've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and your sun, moon, rising, Venus, if you're motherfucking nasty, these messages might just be for your ass. Okay. I hope everyone is having a good week so far. We have made it to hump day. I'm not even gonna hold you. I really thought today was Tuesday. That's how you fucking know. All right? Because what the fuck is that? Also, please note that my books are open. You can always book a reading with me with the link in my bio. All right? I'm gonna give y'all some of these weekly love messages because I know y'all like them. All right? And then we'll get back to offering one of my other services so y'all can see what goes on there. So what all you need to do, go to my page, okay? If you're on YouTube, the link is in the description box, all right? You can also go to my bio. If you go to my Instagram, click the link in my bio. It'll be my link tree, all right? From my link tree, all you got to do is click on the first one. Book a personal reading with me, scroll down, boom. You got a whole bunch of options. 111 on the timer if you needed a reason to book with your girl. This your sign, all right? Also, I'm not going to reach out to you and say, hey, you want to book a reading with me? Nah, I mean, come on. Why am I do that? So if somebody does that, it ain't me. So fire signs, what's going on in love this week? Let me get a couple cards. So fire signs, what can you expect in love this week? You got somebody that is getting readings on you, all right? So there's someone that you either introduce spirituality to. They're already someone that's pretty spiritual, but they're getting readings on you to try to see what you're doing. Are you talking to someone? Are you thinking about them? Are you focused on them? I'm paying attention to up here. Someone could be getting spell work done on you too. I'm really hoping that's not the case, but like I'm not getting the intention of ne'er-do-well. I'm more so getting the intention of I want you back. I'm in hell. That's what I'm getting. Oh, damn. And it's a psycho crazy ex. Someone's obsessed. They will not let it go. You got side hustle, Uber Eats. So someone could be trying very, very hard to get that coin, okay, to impress you, to have a little extra money in their pocket. Or they could be doing well money-wise, and they want you to know how well they've been doing. They want you to know how they've been getting to the bag. What else is going on with in love for my fire signs this week? For my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, workplace affair. Okay, some of you have a little workplace affair going on. Some of you may know this person at work. Someone could have a crush on you at work. Someone could think very highly of you. You could be flirting with someone at work. There also could be someone outside of work that thinks you have a workplace affair. So keep that in mind. But what's your energy? You're happily single right now. You're doing you. You're dating. You're stress-free. You're setting goals and your career focus. One more for my fire signs. You could be in your divine masculine energy right now. Take what resonates. We have duality. We have both energies. So you could just really be in that divine masculine where you're focusing on your coin. I still got my work shirt on, okay? And I got fire sign placements, all right? So right now you're just doing you, okay? You're not letting anybody's child stress you out right now, and I don't fucking blame you because you're tired of the illusions, all right? With fairy tale, trickster, illusions, you're tired of that shit. You don't want to deal with the bullshit anymore, and I don't fucking blame you. Neither do I, which is exactly why. What are we doing? Minding our own fucking business in our special sanctuary we call home. All right? Hell. So love this week. What do my fire signs need to know about love this week, Spirit? 6 of Swords. 8 of Swords in reverse. What the hell? Someone wants to move forward with you. 8 of Wands in reverse, but communication is blocked. You could have this person blocked. They could be trying to reach out to you, writing messages, deleting them. They could feel like you're not going to listen to them anyway, so what's the point? But there's something blocking this communication that's stalling whatever this is. We're going to hit it with one of those. What's going on in love for my fire signs this week? 9 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, because you're focused on yourself. You're getting your coin, like I said. It ain't nothing but the money for you, okay? It ain't no fun if you ain't getting your money. It ain't no fun if you ain't getting your money. The Hanged Man in reverse, Pisces energy. Some of you could feel stuck when it comes to love. Maybe that's why you're not really focused on it, because you've been in heartbreak. You know what it's like to be with someone who's in and out, someone who's in some player energy. They want things their way, and if not, then they just go rogue. So you're not focused on love right now. You're just focused on yourself, and you're focused on your coins. This one fell on the ground, but I'm gonna keep it because it's the Tower. Scorpio energy could be of significance. You probably don't want to go through another Tower moment. These are the bottom of the deck. Six of Wands in reverse and the Sun in reverse. You don't want to go through another Tower moment. You feel like whatever wasn't meant to be in your life, that had to have been removed some kind of way, where the foundation had to be rebuilt, and you rebuilt all this shit on your own. You don't want to have to feel like you need to rebuild yourself again, because what's the point? Last card, please, for my fire signs. Yeah, what's the point? Eight of Pentacles. You have so many different things that are on your mind right now. Some of you could be more focused on your spirituality, on your spiritual work, making your own things, your herbs and spices, lighting your candles, doing your scripting, all the things, making tea and shit, paying attention to the moon cycles. Some of you could really be into that. And you feel like you have so many different choices now. I feel like a lot of you have freedom, and you're not worried about reciprocity from other people because you're giving to yourself right now. Wow. I feel like a lot of fire signs are giving themselves what their partner couldn't when they needed them. And that's why they don't really need a partner right now, or want a partner right now. Yeah, you're giving it to yourself. You're giving it all to yourself right now. All right. Gemini energy could also be of significance, and you've got the Ace of Pentacles. You're giving yourself everything you wanted that your person couldn't give you, and I think that's giving you a sense of freedom. And I think that sense of freedom is going to open up the door for something new to start, possibly. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to happen this week, because there's obviously, it's a standstill. We talked about this with the Hangman in reverse. There's a standstill. There's no progression going on right now when it comes to that. Okay. Like I said, though, you got 888, so you could be saying 888, but for the bulk of you, you're focused on money. All right. So what is the advice for my fire signs in love this week? Keep it to yourself. Keep some stuff to yourself. Okay. You, in order to have what you want when it comes to a romantic relationship, you shouldn't have to sacrifice. You shouldn't have to receive less. You shouldn't have to give more. It needs to be reciprocal. And if it's not, then what's the point of even delving into it? 0808 on the timer. What's the point? The Hierophant. Taurus energy could be of significance. If you want a higher level of commitment, if you want to be able to get to that point with someone where you're like, hey, I do want to move forward with you. I do want something strong. I feel like you don't want it with something that it's going to be good for a little bit, but then before you know it, it's going to dwindle down, and you're holding on to that Ace of Pentacles you saw earlier by yourself, and you're slowly pulling your own shit back, grabbing that thing with the titty bits of the fingers and pulling it back in for yourself. Yeah, you're not doing this shit all over again with another toxic fucking Emperor in reverse. The fuck? Aries energy could be of significance. You're not doing that shit again. For what? But for what though? Last card, please, Spirit. Period. Two of Cups. All right. So I see there is an opportunity for love this week for some of you fire signs. But look at the bottom of the deck. It's someone who's in and out, someone who might be a little authoritative, someone that could be a little selfish, narrow-minded. But you got the Two of Cups here. You could just be coming more into union with yourself at this time. Really making sure you're giving to yourself in spaces where you felt like you needed a person to do that. So it's like, this is you giving to yourself, and then having another cup where you like someone else to do it for you and give you certain stuff. Maybe you're recognizing that you can do that in both. This shouldn't be the alternative. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be. It should not fucking be. All right, so let's do a hootie hoo sound off for y'all real quick with my Life Happens Oracle deck. And we'll close out with this. All right, with a hootie hoo sound off, which is where we go by the signs. And we're in Aries season, so we're gonna start with Aries, a card for each sign that you may be dealing with, okay? Oh my God, and I'm gonna snuggle with my son, Gohan, my 4-legged beagle who turned 12 years old last month, and he's looking at me the cutest way because he wants to snuggle because mommy just got home and I'm trying to get back into a routine and do these for y'all. And if this for y'all sounds like it makes a little sense, book a reading with me. The link is in my bio or in the description box below, depending on where you're seeing it, baby. So Aries dealing with Aries. Oh, you could be an Aries. You could have prominent Aries placements. But if you are dealing with an Aries or are an Aries, you're dealing with a lot of anxiety right now. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus has a lot of feminine energy, or they see your feminine energy. They see you softening and they like that. Fire signs dealing with a Gemini. Fire signs dealing, oh shit. Fire signs dealing with a Gemini. Gemini is in crisis right now, trying to move forward, and they don't know why it's not working out. If you are dealing with the Cancer, fire signs, Cancer. You got 2 for Cancer. Cancer is heartbroken the fuck and yet trying to find balance, all right? Fire signs dealing with a Leo. This Leo wants intimacy. They miss your ass. 11:33 on the timer. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I just saw glow up, so a Virgo could be noticing your glow up, or that you're at least focusing on yourself. Virgo is still in defense mechanism mode. They're still very defensive. They probably feel like you're at fault for something. It's getting very weird. It's very weird going on with the Virgo right now, all right? Virgo feels like it's your time, or they're feeling like time is up when it comes to you. So right now, they're just keeping to themselves and protecting themselves. If you're dealing with a Libra, fire signs with a Libra, this Libra is a fucking hater, so mind your manners. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you could be learning and growing and doing more, and they don't like that. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio has a new outlook for you. Sagittarius, let's focus on happiness right now. Fire signs dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn is freedom. Okay, they probably aren't going to come around anytime soon because they're focusing on themselves. They're finding their own freedom. They're taking new leaps of faith. They're really finding themselves. Fire signs dealing with an Aquarius. There are signs if you want to take a risk. There's an opportunity. There's safety. Red bird here. Cardinal, if you believe in cardinals. If you needed a sign, fire signs about an Aquarius, this is your sign. That they want to go on a vacay with you. If you've been feeling like this person feels like home, and you've been really like thinking about, wow, what would it be like if I was at this place with them right now? What would be different? Would this be what I would want it to be? Yes. If you are dealing with the Pisces, lastly, fire signs with a Pisces is coming forward to tell you the truth, that they've moved on, or they notice that you are. All right, fire signs, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for your time and your patience. I appreciate you. I'm going to get the other signs recorded after I call my best friend and hang out with my son, like I told y'all, because my baby loves his mom. I hope these messages have resonated for you. Make sure you can book a reading with me with the link in my bio or in the description box below. It'll look just like this. Either I'll have it sent to you in a recording. We can do it over Zoom, or we can do it over FaceTime, depending on what the service is, okay? If these messages don't resonate, share them with 3 people, and it might. Your granny, your mammy, or your auntie. Either one of them 3, they're going to love this reading, and they're going to say it's amazing, all right? Appreciate you, care about you. I'll holla back.